characterize what's happened since the Apple Cup ended? Is it encouraging, or how would you characterize it?
Well, we just have had typical discussions on all the things on football and where we're at, what we've done, and progress we've made, which there's been a lot. And so I think that those are obvious things, and really, man, there's a lot of things you can talk about, and it's typical conversation with Bill that I've always had.
What do you expect, I guess, your next conversation to be like? He said that there will be one most likely today.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll talk again and see if he's got more questions and more things, and we've talked about a lot of different things. So we'll just wait and go with what the conversation, where it leads us.
So, at this point, there still is no decision made.
Yeah,
as far as your future.
Correct. We have just just talked football, talked program, and all the things behind the scenes that it takes to build a program, what we've done, and go from there.
What's your feeling right now? Is it looking good for you?
Well, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, here's what I know. I know that when I came in, I was asked to rebuild the program, and from academics to societal part to bring in better players, bring in better talent, improve the strength and conditioning. Every aspect of what a program is involved, outside of just game day, what a lot of people see, and we've done that and above and beyond some, to be quite honest. And we've yet to have a full allotment of scholarships, and this next year will be the first time we'll be able to have that back. And so it's been a big rebuilding project. It isn't a typical rebuilding project in that regard, just because of what was there. But what I can say is that I really felt this was a team that could make a bowl this year, but we needed to be healthy at the quarterback position all year, have some continuity there. And I think we missed out because of that. I thought we were capable of 6 or 7 wins. Knowing all the players are back and knowing where the growth is coming from and the guys coming back to emerge and improve, I think this is a team that can win 8, 9 games. It's got that kind of potential. And again, quarterback's always a key position for all football teams, but it's moving in that direction, and I'm pretty confident about that.
What's this last couple of days or since the Apple Cup been like for you? Your family, everything is obviously,
Well, Bill's been great. He's said I got your back, and he's been real confident, and he's told me that all season, and you're doing a great job, and I've heard nothing but, hey, you're getting better all the time. It looks great.
Has it been tough for you to go through this process?
Well, anybody when they're talking about the future of the program, and you spend 4 years of busting your tail as a staff to fix it, and and it comes down to these types of things. Yeah, who wouldn't when you've invested so much time and it's obvious that it's a lot better and it's heading in a good direction. So yeah, to still have to talk about it, sure, it gets frustrating.
You sound like a guy who's pretty confident that this job is still yours. Are you confident that you're still going to have this job?
Well, it's not. Yeah, well, it's not my decision.
Yeah.
I'm confident that we have come a long, long ways, and no coach or staff would have done better with the situation. And I'm confident that Cougar football's got a very bright future. I understand about recruiting and building programs. We did it at Eastern Washington, left a stable full, and you could see the success they have there. And I know the future, the next 3 to 4 years at Washington State football is going to win football games. Why? Because the cupboards are now full, and they're just going to grow up and develop into a great young team.
A few more questions?
I guess one of the things for me is it's really polarized. Some people think that you should keep your job. Some people think that you shouldn't. What is the message to Cougar Nation? What's your message to them right now?
Well, I think the people that know football know I should keep the job. The people that don't get it, and that's why they shouldn't have a say in it. That's just the way things work, and it's like any business. If someone's questioning your profession or how you do, and they don't know nothing about what you do, how could you listen to them when you know they don't know what you do? So it's the same thing, I think, as a coach or anybody in any profession. So, I know the people that know sports and know football programs have been over backwards to tell me what a great job we've done, and they know that. People that don't know that, that's there. And when those people shouldn't have an influence on a decision that's big.
Yeah. What has the sport been like in the last year?
It's been unbelievable. The amount of emails and letters I get it's hard to reach out to everybody. I write many people back that I can, but the letters and support have been off the charts. Like tons, and that was made me feel so good. Is just the acknowledgement of, and the people that understand what it's all about, and the people that have been in maybe the business for 20, 30, 40 years, and that's awesome. It makes me feel really good.
When you were out recruiting, has this come up? Has it been something that you've had to defend with on the recruiting trail?
Well, it always is. The last few years, just in recruiting in general. The good thing is we've got our commitments, and we've just got a couple left. I've met with all these kids. Bill Moose has met with some of them, and continued to reassure how stability and building a program is so important. And so all those people believe, and those recruits believe, that what they've been told by myself, our staff, and our athletic director in this recruiting process. So they've been very good, and that's a big reason why they've committed.
One more question.
Just at this time, being the Cougar head football coach, what has it meant to you, and what does it continue to mean to you?
Huge honor. Just to come back to your alma mater and understand what all Cougars want, and to understand that everything I've done has been in the best interest of the school, and to continue to move it forward. Even though I was going to take bullets, I was willing to take bullets along the way for my alma mater. Don't know that I do. A lot of people would do that, but I was going to do it right, and we've done it right. And I feel really good about that because this school is very important to me.